And we're back with Unforgettable Conversations Season 4, Episode 1. We are back. Whoop. And we got the one and only Tony the Tiger here.
Hey.
And the other Skipper.
What's up? And we got Jolito here.
And your host, Lito.
Is it Lito or Jolito?
Lito.
Jolito.
Lito. Let's just go with Lito.
All right, Lito.
Lito's too hard.
Lito Chiquito.
Today we're going to be doing
Chiquito.
a game
banana.
called Deep. Is it called Deep or Deep? Oh, no, it's called Let's Get Deep.
Let's get deep.
And we're going to be doing an icebreaker,
Let's get
deep, and then deeper.
Icebreaker.
Deep.
And then
Deeper.
deeper.
All right, let's start with mine.
All right.
Hey, I'm
Are you guys
low-key,
ready?
I'm low-key like
Nervous?
Excited? Nervous? Yeah, 'cause we
nervous.
don't- I mean,
Excited. This is my first time doing this. I know you guys done it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll like it. You'll like it.
You'll like
Yeah.
it. It's fun.
If I cry, I'm sorry if you guys have to stop this.
We'll give you a hug.
Okay.
We'll pause it.
No, I have to go. Like, I'll leave. Like, it's okay.
No.
I'm just
He
kidding.
just gets up and just walks away.
All right.
We'll pause it and we'll keep recording, but we'll hug each other.
Okay, good. I love that.
Okay. So are you going to answer first and then we all answer, or does it matter?
Yeah, I'll answer first, and then we'll just go
Okay.
around
Cool.
the table.
For sure.
So this one's kind of easy. It's a cool one. I didn't know it was going to pop up. What posters did you have in your room growing up?
Órale.
Ooh, yeah.
I can tell you guys right now. I don't know if you guys ever got the Call of Duty posters.
Black
Yeah.
Ops?
The Black Ops or Ghost.
Black Ops 2?
Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
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 Those posters that came with the games inside the little case. I used to collect those all the time and just post them up
Yeah.
all over the room. Yeah. Those
Okay.
things were awesome.
You know which one I had? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh, that's tight.
I was little. I would
good
play
one,
that
too.
game. Loved it. And then I think I had a Star Wars one. I forgot which one. Battlefront 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The one where you were in space. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I never had a room. So.
Dang. Right off
No,
the bat.
no.
Right off the bat. I got deep.
Hey, bro, we're playing this game, bro. Let's get deep, baby. Good joke.
Wait.
Nah, for real. Like I didn't have a room.
Oh, gosh.
Nah, bro. Hey, now I have a mansion, bro. Relax. Hey, now I'm living the life,
Dude,
bro.
Stay humble. See?
Ex-
It's just
Exactly, bro. Look
Stay
at that.
humble.
Stay humble.
I don't know if you guys can see
Amen.
humble
Stay
beginnings.
humble. Link is below. If you want to buy this merch. You know, yeah, but anyway.
Isn't that Ross?
No, bro. It's not actually. Your watch is Ross.
Oh.
No. Guess what brand it is?
Yes. No. Anyway, I didn't have a room, but the posters that I do remember,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
no, the
Something
posters
else.
that I do have,
Uh-huh.
or that I used to have, because I grew up a huge like Yankee fan.
Oh, okay.
It would be anything Yankees.
Oh, yeah.
that's
So
Yeah, you were telling us about
Derek
that.
Jeter, my favorite baseball player of all time.
Cool.
I looked up to that guy. I had his so growing up playing baseball, he wore number 2. So that's why I wore number 2.
Hey, man.
Jersey?
Nice.
Yeah,
You had
2.
one of his jerseys?
I have one now.
Oh,
actually,
you do?
yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
It's
yeah,
pretty dope.
I like him.
He's pretty good, but he's retired. But
Cool.
anyway,
Yankees.
Yankees.
go Yankees.
Go Yankees. All right, Alex.
My icebreaker. What is the longest distance you have ever walked or run?
Ooh.
Dang.
Okay, that's kind of cool because we just started a challenge for 3 months from the new year. We're trying to see who could run the most miles within
And
those
he
3
said
months.
it at 200 miles.
I put 200 miles as the like barrier line, but obviously we can go over. I don't know if we're gonna, but I mean,
3
so
months, I
far,
don't know.
So far, I think it's just right now. It's between you and me, Alex.
Yeah.
So far, I'm in. I just beat your record. I'm at 7 miles, almost 8 miles, and I think you were at 7.3.
How dare you?
Well, I was behind for a little bit because he hit 7 miles yesterday, and I was barely at like 4, so I had to like catch up. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going. It's not really timed. It's just like however long you can do. Like if it takes you 20 minutes to do 2 miles, or if it takes you
He's beating me, man.
7 minutes.
Look at that.
Yeah, like there's a leaderboard. It's actually pretty cool. It's through the Nike app. And
Danny 0.0.0.0.
dang, you just straight burning him out.
What? I thought he was negative.
Sorry, I had to,
Oh,
Danny.
smile.
You're not here.
There's a lot of bromigos that are part of that challenge that haven't even started.
You were
yet.
supposed to be here, Danny, so I had to put you on.
Kez is at third place.
Yeah, Kez is at third place,
Not
and
bad,
then
not bad.
it's me, and then it's Alex. Oh no, Alex is second place,
I'm
then
second
I'm in
place.
first.
Yeah, he's
Nice.
7.39 and I'm 7.
Nah, hey, bro, you gotta put your
Oh, sorry.
phone on.
Put-
Silent.
put-
Read the
put your
ru-
phone-
read the rules.
sorry.
Read the laws.
Turn
Sorry.
cell phones on.
I have children that I have to
Turn
pick
cell
up from
phones on
the.
silent.
By the end of the first
From the school.
by the end of the first like full on YouTube year that we have with the podcast, I'm gonna have like 5 different pages of different laws.
And all because of me.
All
Yeah,
because of
bro.
you. Don't look at the camera. He always, every single time when we're editing the videos, you see it. There's a moment where, like, let's say you're talking, he'll do this. He'll just be like, and he'll just stare at the camera for like 5 seconds and just like make it awkward, or he'll be like, while someone else is talking. So
That's
it's like,
funny.
stop, Alex. We get it. Longest distance.
Oh,
wanna
so
answer?
I think this is one of my longest distances I have ran. When I was in Mexico this December, one day I walked 17,000 steps. I couldn't tell you what that is in miles, but
Google it.
it was well. I mean,
Not right now.
okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, yeah, Google it because that way we can
Okay.
figure out.
What
how
about you,
much-
Tony?
the specific amount.
I don't have a specific amount, but I walked from the, you know where Oxnard Transportation Center is?
Yeah, downtown.
From
Oxford?
there, yeah. Well, it's pretty much right here.
Yeah, closer here.
Yeah. So from there to where Wainimi High School is.
That's far.
That's kind of, yeah.
That's far.
That's literally going from here I mean, obviously the people that don't live in Oxnard don't know.
That
That's
is
probably like
at least
2 miles, 3 miles. I don't know. I'm not sure.
At least 3 or 4 miles. Yeah.
Walking.
So on average, 17,000 steps is 8 miles.
And you did how many?
17,000.
17,000. Dang.
300
You did
something.
8 miles.
How are you not dead?
Dude, I died. I got resurrected by the paramedics. They found me.
They found him. Still walking.
Funny.
What about you, Joel?
The most I've ever done is 5.5 miles.
Wow.
And that was
good.
that was from technically where Bueno was at all the way to the avenue.
Oh my.
5 miles? Oh, that's crazy.
Dang, dude, that's far.
That's far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took me an entire morning. That was crucial. Dude, towards the end, I was like, someone's got to pick me up. 'Cause I can't even
make
walk.
it back.
Yeah, I had one of my friends that lived in the avenue that gave me a ride back.
Gabino.
No, one of my friend
Oh.
Alberts. Yeah.
No.
But how fast have you ever done a mile?
Oh,
Just 1 mile.
I know
You
I
remember?
ran the 1.5 miles because in the military I had to, we were timed by like the 1.5 miles and I did it in 10 minutes.
You were in the military?
Mile.
Yeah.
In Mexico or?
Tony is hilarious. No, here.
Okay.
I've
Oh,
never
that's cool.
joined
I didn't
over
know you were in the military, bro.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
That's your testimony?
One of them.
Okay, praise God.
Thank you.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so I killed the guy.
Yeah, that's a little bit harder.
Heck up.
How fast do you
Hey,
think
bro.
Don't listen to it.
I
Don't
killed him
listen
with
to it.
love. Oh wait, no,
Killed him
that's,
with
that's
love?
wrong. No, so the fastest a mile. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I want to say
Probably somewhere around like 7, right?
It would
About-
be 7, 8.
I remember in elementary elementary school. I think my fastest was like 6 minutes and something. It was close to 7. I was 6:40 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the fastest. But I was a kid, dude. Like now, it'd probably take me like 15 minutes. I don't know, but that's probably the fastest I remember running a mile.
That's crazy. That's good. What about you, Joel?
The fastest I've ever done a mile, and it was at like literally the top of my physical
It's prime, bro.
ability. Yeah,
It's
prime. 7:26.
Oh, that's not
7
bad.
minutes and 26.
Nah.
Yeah,
I believe you.
that was the fastest.
I believe him too because he was in football,
Yeah.
so he had to run all the time.
Yeah, that was the most intense.
We said running, not driving.
Driving, you do it faster. Did 10 miles in the same time.
Yeah.
But
Just
yeah.
kidding.
That's
cool.
All right. Next one.
Did I read mine?
Tony.
I haven't read mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's Tony.
Oh.
You.
Okay, this is actually pretty good. I flipped it over and I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. It's do you prefer to text, call, or video chat? That's good. So personally, I prefer. Honestly, it is. I prefer calling or video chat, but obviously FaceTime.
Yeah.
But I always prefer calling.
Yeah.
It just depends. Like,
Depends who it is.
depends who it is, or depends what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
Like if you're busy, obviously phone call.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, yeah, I depending on the situation or whatever. Like, I prefer calling. Texting is, I don't know. I kind of don't. I mean, I text, but I prefer.
What if your crush were to contact you? How would you want her to
Oh, like
contact you?
That's a good one.
That's pretty good, bro.
Email.
Email. Smoke signal.
Pigeon.
Send a pigeon.
Send a pigeon with a note. Nah, smoke signal with a
I
heart.
know. The heart emoji.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
MySpace message.
Oh yeah. Or yeah.
Hey, MySpace is still up.
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me.
He has an account. We both message each other.
We just renewed it.
we just renewed it.
No, I would
Activated.
prefer FaceTime.
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 So your crush. You
Yeah.
would want her.
My girl?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if
Hey.
you put it like that, FaceTime.
After this episode, you might get a couple FaceTimes.
Ooh.
No comment.
I would say I'm bad at texting back.
Yeah, you suck at it.
Yeah, I can be too, to be honest. Like,
Really?
Sometimes I'm like on my phone and
I can be if I want to.
Yeah, I'm like on my phone and then it's like I'll get a text message and I'll be like, oh, I'll get right to it once I'm finished what I'm doing, and then I forget. And like Alex has experienced it, but I prefer like FaceTiming. Although I can never FaceTime you because you don't have an iPhone. I always have to do it through Instagram.
Throw this garbage away.
and you never answered through Instagram. You've only done it once, and you were in Mexico and you had horrible service.
Because I didn't have service. That's why. And that's the only time you've ever called me from
No, I've called
like
you multiple
Instagram.
times.
On Instagram?
Yeah,
Like for like FaceTime?
yeah,
Really?
or yeah.
I don't have social media, so
Oh, sorry.
I know.
But
What about you?
Good for you. Text. I think I'm a good texter. Like if someone texts me, the only downside is sometimes interpretations can be off.
I get what you mean.
So a text message could be one thing or another, and it's like you don't have dialogue. You don't have.
That's why I prefer calling or FaceTime, because like people, like when you're FaceTiming, obviously you can read
The
at least me.
facials,
I could read like,
expressions.
the body language,
Yeah.
the facial expressions, or depending on, whatever you're talking about. Or call, because like
You
when
can
you
actually hear it in their voice.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, versus like, okay.
Yeah.
yeah, like that's why, that's how I feel too. Sometimes it's like, man, like whatever I'm texting, I hope they like it, they kind of understand. Even humor, sometimes I'm like, oh, well.
It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, I get it.
Because there's no context. There's no way to express a certain sentence. It could be viewed differently. But I like texting because I'm pretty good at texting, and then I'll remember. And then also nobody really texts me, so I'll be real quick.
Someone text him, please. Hey, don't worry.
my
After
mom.
this, you're gonna get a lot of text messages.
For real, bro.
From the
we're gonna
FBI, the
put
CIA.
No, we're gonna put your number
DEA.
on the description below.
I know. On the
No, please
someone
don't.
text him, please.
Here are your
I'm okay.
his ats. He's
He's a
handles.
really good texter.
He's a really good texter.
He'll text you whenever you like text.
That's
so
hilarious.
Whenever you're what's it called, needing attention at 1 a.m.
Don't worry, he'll text you back.
Yeah.
I'm already at that time. Anyways, I like mine. Mine was
Yeah, it was a good one.
That was a good one.
All right, Jolito.
Cholito Chiquito.
We're gonna go deep.
Wow, praise God.
Show your friends the last selfie you took. I can't really do that.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
My phone's dead right now.
I'll
Show-
show. I
show
don't
it,
care.
show it.
I'll show you guys my selfie.
You have food
No, a selfie, right?
Yeah.
You're talking about selfie?
Selfie.
Or take a picture taken of us.
both either a picture taken of you or a selfie.
Okay.
I can't really do mine because we're recording on my phone.
Oh, okay.
This is a good one. It's a good story too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the?
I got beat up by Canelo.
Oh, dude, Canelo socked you up, bro. Dang.
Yeah. Show the Bromigos.
All right, bro, amigos. So this is the picture that we took this weekend. It was after my defeat.
So apparently, Alex
Knockout.
he got knocked out by a little kid and made him bleed. He drew first blood.
So this is actually my last. What's it called?
Picture, fit selfie.
Selfie. Yeah, this is my last selfie. I was at actually Urban Outfitters.
Okay.
I was just trying out these glasses. I was just being dumb. I'll show you, and then I'll show bro amigos.
Oh, that looks cool. Looks clean.
I'll show them. Hold on.
Did you buy them though?
No, I didn't. There it is. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I didn't know either, so I just kind
That's-
of like showed him.
That was my last selfie.
Oh, nice.
Now you have to post it.
You have to.
I was like-
is that what?
Where?
It is?
I don't have social media.
I'll post it
We'll
for
post
you.
it for you.
You won't.
You don't have social media. I thought you had.
I have Instagram, but
okay, okay.
I don't even have the app on my phone, but I have an account.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I can't really
Toxic.
show much except for my face. Let me see. I'm trying to think exactly what I took a selfie of. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I haven't. There's probably one with my wife or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty
Never
sure. I'm
people
100% sure.
Yeah. All right. Next one.
Next one. If you had a side hustle, what would it be?
Ooh. Drugs don't count. Nah, for real.
Side hustle.
Side hustle.
Ooh, that's actually something I've really thought of for a long time. Like, what?
Landscaping.
So that's one option. But you know what? I love cooking. Like, I would love to be able to like have a food truck. And I think it would be Mexican
That's tight.
food. It would be Mexican food. I love Mexican food. I love eating. I love to prepare.
I'm
Like,
hungry right now. No.
I know. I'm getting hungry too, man. Just looking at you. Wait.
You just had to go there, didn't you?
I'm sorry. He's like chewing.
I'm not even chewing, bro. I'm just.
Okay, don't make noises.
Anyway.
Don't make
No.
noises.
All right, anyway.
These things actually pick up everything really well. You're gonna be able to hear it. People are gonna get
So
grossed out.
side hustle for sure. Either landscaping, food truck, or I think I would love to do also woodworking, like a carpenter.
Ooh, that would be actually.
I think that would be.
You want my job?
That's what you do, right?
I'm just kidding.
Well, teach me, man.
It's cool. I like it.
Legit, I'll go with you. Like whenever you have like.
I thought you
side-
did concrete.
I do concrete, bro. Yeah, there's woodwork in that.
Yeah. That's
It's
true.
form setting and all that.
Yeah, that's true.
Local
It's a lot of,
805,
like,
homie.
Yeah, it's a lot of like framework.
Higher-
concrete,
higher
right?
concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, either one of those three things. I like working with my hands. I love doing stuff
Me
like
too.
that. So,
I love it.
Yeah, it feels good, right?
It's like a project almost.
Heck yeah.
At the end, you know, he's actually trying to get into the electricians union.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to do that too.
Yeah?
A couple years ago. Yeah, but I ended up just not even going back. I went to the office and everything, but that's another story. That's good though.
You're in the union either way.
Yeah, I'm in the union either way.
Cool. Yeah. Nice. All right. So side hustle.
Side hustle.
Side hustle for me. Obviously, I
drugs.
like music, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind teaching. You know,
Teaching
I'm not the
how to
best.
play.
I'm not the best, but I mean,
Yeah.
just from my knowledge and my wisdom, from what I know, playing.
Get like basic beginner classes
Yeah,
that
yeah,
people
I'm-
want to sign up for.
I would sign
I'm
up.
pretty
I
sure.
would, yeah.
See what I mean? I was about to say. I was like,
How
I'm
much are
pretty
you
sure
charging?
people would sign up.
How much are you charging?
For you guys, $20.
All right.
How many lessons?
$20 bucks. $20 a lesson.
Oh gosh.
But we'll do.
Nah, no, I'm good.
How long are the
I
lessons?
can find it cheaper
All right, here we go.
and better.
How long are the lessons?
We can do this. All right, we'll go.
Let's see.
We'll have a subscription for
Like five classes.
3 months.
for 3 months for $50.
That's not bad.
That's
I'll
not
do
bad.
that.
I
I'll
would do that.
Wait, we're just
Well-
saving $10.
Wait, how many lessons though?
Oh yeah, is it every
can't be
day
like
or
one
is it just
lesson a month.
once a
No,
month?
it's gonna be 4 a month.
Oh, that's not
Oh, okay,
bad.
yeah, I would do
That's a
it.
good
Oh
deal.
yeah,
I would do
So
it.
it could be like
I
a
got
Sat-
$100. I could pay for both.
It could be like a
Oh,
Saturday.
yeah, he's
or,
gonna pay you and then sign us up.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
or it could be like every Friday or something.
That would be cool. I would be down to learn, especially for someone that has experience,
I'm
because
all right,
I don't know anything.
Yeah.
So
Me either. I'm just kidding.
It's gonna be like
That's what YouTube is for. YouTube. We'll learn together.
I've learned a lot of stuff on YouTube. No, yeah. Well, the music, anything like in music,
Yeah.
or obviously I do concrete, so I wouldn't mind doing concrete on the side,
right.
like little gigs on the side.
Yeah,
that's
I
cool.
actually talked to you about it. Like whenever like I have something I need to like take care of,
I'm waiting for you.
I know. I know.
We're all talking business here in front of the camera.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
I'll open up my food truck. You'll open up your.
A little concrete.
Concrete side hustle.
What about you?
Oh, mine I'm already making it. I mean, it's my business, the Copper Rose Plumbing, which is a plumbing company in itself.
You're a plumber?
And, yeah.
Oh.
You didn't know?
No.
Yeah, I'm a plumber.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm in the plumbing plumbers union.
Sorry.
No, but yeah, I would do that, and
But are
that's
you a
why.
good one?
No, exactly. Like I'm still learning. We can learn together.
We're gonna learn together. Yeah, let's go. No, he knows how to do his stuff. He came to my house and did some stuff, and he's done a couple other
done
jobs
stuff
for
at
my
yours.
coworkers and supervisor.
Your supervisor,
Highly recommend Copper Rose Plumbing.
Copper Rose Plumbing.
Oh.
I did a lot of stuff at my house, and I did stuff at the church too.
Here?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. When we first moved in, I replaced all the pipes and everything.
I helped him.
He didn't help me.
That's tight, bro.
He
That's cool.
Actually, no. He's helped me with a lot of the projects at church.
Just
That we've replaced a couple things in the men's restroom. Like we swapped things out. He helped me take care of everything. He actually like forced him to learn.
He taught me.
I was like, I'm doing this one. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and then you're gonna do that one by yourself.
That's tight.
But he got it down, and it worked.
Did he pay you?
No.
We did it for free.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Praise God.
We don't charge the church.
That's
Church,
cool.
this church.
Yeah. But yeah, probably plumbing as a side hustle. And
That's cool.
Just hopefully make it something crazy. But
Yeah,
that's tight.
yeah, let's go with your deep, right? Yeah.
Yeah, his team.
Bro, mine are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I think God's speaking to me.
Amen. No, yeah.
No, this is pretty good. What did you think about before going to sleep last night?
Oh,
These are pretty good.
that's deep. Let me see that. I just gotta
Let me
see
see
it.
that.
I don't want to touch it, but
I don't want to touch it.
He has to double check it. That's actually pretty good. I thought about praying,
but you didn't pray.
but I didn't pray. I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
You're like,
God. I'm sorry,
I need
God.
to pray.
I'm
And then you knocked out.
I'm being honest. I'm just being real.
Aiden,
I thought about work.
what's her name?
I thought about shoddy. If you know, you know. But what else?
So praying, shoddy.
And
What
work.
else?
I was like work because
Work,
it's been raining and
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Then you pretty much got.
Yeah, I haven't worked. I didn't work yesterday or today.
Must be
because
nice
of
to
the
have a
rain.
job.
He's serious about this one.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I'm unemployed.
But that's your pelo. I mean, hey bro, go do that side hustle, the landscaping.
Yeah, you should.
No, but anyways, yeah, that's pretty much what else. A lot of other things, but God knows my heart. So
Oh yeah, we're working on this.
Other things you get.
That's good. That's good.
actually,
Gotcha.
deep stuff
That's good.
that I'll cry about right now. No, I'm just kidding. But, all right, you go ahead.
I'll go.
I'll go.
You know
what? Just kidding, go.
No, you know what? It's weird because I never remember my dreams. So I was reading an article where it said that if you think about something repeatedly before you go to sleep, there's
It
a
becomes
potential
like a-
you can actually have a dream about
Yeah.
it because it's something that you were thinking about.
Yeah.
So I try to do that. I try to like see if I could have a
Remember.
dream about something that I remembered or something I was thinking about right before I went to sleep. And I don't know if I did or not because every single time I wake up, it's like a haze. Like I can barely
blurred.
remember
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
And then the few things I do remember, it's like, oh, there was a stop sign.
Or random, just a
or
stop
like
sign.
just a stop sign or something else where it's like, oh, I was in.
He's
in the mall.
sleepwalking in the middle of the street.
Yeah, I think the few things I've thought of was like, I've tried thinking of like going on the range and like shooting on the range, and to see if I could like actually, because I feel like that's something very distinctive that you could probably like, okay, if you
Remember.
have a dream about it, you could remember you shot a gun or you did something. So I try to think about that to see if it would work. So far, I haven't had any luck, but I've tried other things like different places we've traveled to, and there was something else that I was thinking about last time that I was trying to see, like, zombie apocalypse. I don't know why. I just like I wanted to see if I could remember it, and then you know what? I actually did. I remember me and James had I think it was me and James. Me and Santiago had a dream the following night
Together?
at the same time that he had a dream about zombies and I had a dream about zombies.
That's crazy.
And I was thinking about zombies the night before, and that's the only dream I can really like remember where I was like, this actually happened. Like this actually, I can remember parts.
That's pretty cool. Imagine you could dream together. Like you could say, "Be like, hey, tonight let's dream about like going to Mars or something."
Actually,
Hey,
that'd kind of be like
that's cool. I'm
no,
not.
if you think about it, it's kind of like gaming.
Yeah.
but like dreaming.
While sleeping. Yeah.
That'd be pretty.
That's
Cool.
That
pretty cool.
actually would be pretty cool. Like,
Or
if
with
you're like,
with
hey,
Shadi
you know
be
what?
like, "Hey, let's."
No. Don't even. Go.
I was just saying, like, let's go to the mall.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
No.
yeah.
Anyway,
Go to the mall.
bro.
Tell us your thoughts
Tell 'em.
before you went to sleep last night.
Oh, I definitely prayed. I think, especially with
I know
the
I prayed too.
Damn, bro, you guys are making me feel. Bad.
Actually, you know what I've been doing recently? The Bible study plan, the 1-year Bible study plan.
the one your wife made.
Yes,
Nice.
yes. We normally
I didn't
start it.
Follow it. I didn't
do
buy
at
it,
night, right before
Sorry,
we go
Cass.
to sleep.
but I will buy it once it's
You don't have to buy it. It's
Discounted.
free.
Pastor said it was $20.
No. The little pamphlet.
Oh.
If you wanted the pamphlet,
okay.
but no.
Cool.
I'm waiting for the pamphlet to go down in price.
The pamphlet is you don't need it to do the Bible plan.
It's just separate.
It's separate.
I'm still waiting. No. So I'm doing my own different like Bible plan. But yeah, I definitely prayed last night. Like I said, with the Daniel fast, it's important to you have the physical aspect, the primal of like the needs and the wants and like all the food that we want, right? But then I think like a very important part of it is also like the whole prayer and the committing to God, and also being just sticking to the plan of like, hey, I need to pray, I need to speak to God, I need to give him thanks for all the things he's given me, and also ask him for the things that he knows are best for me. And starting this year, I've been really into that, and I really want to devote my life to him, not just like this month and not just like today or tomorrow, but like continue to do it every day. And two things like I've really been praying about is basically my relationship, or a relationship that if God ever puts me in one, and then also a job right now, right? I'm not worried about any of those two things. I'm just praying and I'm telling him like, God, whatever you want it to be, whatever it's going to be, let it be, right? But I'm just also like, I'm good. I'm not like, oh, I need to find a job or I need to find a girlfriend or something like that. I'm just kind of like trusting him. I'm trusting his timing. I'm trusting his plan, and I'm sticking to being obedient and being basically like, like sticking to like the fast and sticking to prayer and sticking to everything that he has for us, right? Or what he wants us to do. And, just like if you're an obedient son, your father will reward you. And I'm just sticking to that. And I'm having that mindset. Yesterday, I was just praying about that. And that's pretty much it.
That's good, because you know what's kind of funny? I was just reading a Bible verse, Matthew 6:33, where it says, "Seek first the kingdom of God."
And everything else.
and
I
all
knew
the
that. I knew when you
things
said
would
6:33. I knew what it was.
Yeah, that's a good. It's a good one. That's one of my favorite ones. Seek first the kingdom of God, and all these things will come.
Will be added to you.
Will be added to you. Yeah, and it's true. I mean, if you focus on God first, and then notice that everything else will fall in line like dominoes. It's good.
Amen.
That's good, bro. I needed that, bro. Praise God.
That's what we're here for.
All right. It's gonna be. Let's get deeper.
Oh, I don't want to. I don't want
You ready for this?
Just wait for it. Just wait.
I know.
Don't get.
Don't
ruin your
cry. Don't cry.
enthusiasm.
Okay, it's okay if you cry. Okay, these
Show it to
questions normally they're
strong. No.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
All right.
Here's mine.
Oh no.
Was there ever a time you felt like you were losing your mind?
Oh.
Was there?
I just thought of
There
one,
time.
but you need.
Face it like that so you guys can see it too.
Can I say mine? Or do you want to go first?
These are actually pretty deep.
I'm trying to think of. Yeah, you can go if you want. If you want to go first, you can go first.
So, like we were talking about me being in the United States Navy military.
You lost your mind.
Boot camp. Like boot camp is like a psychological battleground because you are deprived of so many things. You are in a place where it's all like controlled, and like once you go through it, you're like, I would never do it again. Like I would never want to do it. Physically, it was easy for me. Like I was able to wake up early. But the thing is, they wake you up like at 4:30, and then you go to bed like at 10 or 11. So you're like sleep deprived. They control what you eat, they control what you see, where you're at, what you're doing all the time. And for me, it was like, okay, like, we just gotta, stick with it. But it was like day after day after day. And then you're just counting the days when it's over. That's all you're thinking. You're like, 45 more days, 30 more days, 15 more days, 10, 9, 8, 7. And you're just dreading that day. You're like, you want it to come, you want everything to end. And it's so physically draining. I mean, mentally, draining and stressful. And I saw people break down. I saw guys who I knew a guy who was like a football player for his high school, and he was there at boot camp with me, and I just saw him break down. I would see people, just collapse like mentally and emotionally. And it was like, for me, I think the only thing that really helped me was just kind of knowing like this was gonna end, or this is not forever. But I definitely like the letters from my mom, or like the little times where I would have fun with like the guys. And
where were you?
And it was Great Lakes, Illinois.
Okay, how long were you over there?
For like 2 months. Or no, actually I was there for like 10 months in total, like boot camp, and then my schooling after boot camp was still up there.
Oh, okay.
So, and then also it didn't help that it was like freezing and it was cold.
Oh, yeah.
Like it got
a lot
really
different than California.
Yeah, so I felt like I was losing my mind. I was like, oh man, I want to end. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with this. I'm done with the boot camp. Like I just need to get out of here. It was one of those things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my story.
Dang.
I gotta go now.
I'm trying to think, man.
Mine is man, I should have gone first.
Is it better or worse?
No, mine's like a watered down version of that.
No, it's still good.
No, in high school, you know how I told you guys that we had our 0 period, and that was I think the first like
For football.
Yeah, for football. That was, I think, the first taste of like having to really wake up early, because I had to be there at 5 a.m. So that means I did have to wake up at 4 a.m. and then get a ride to get over there just so I can get there on time. And then literally work out, then go to your first period, all through your full 6 periods, and then after that have practice in the afternoon, not get out till like 8, and then do it all over again. So during that time, it was definitely very tough. A lot of like mental work where you're dealing with school and you're dealing with the sport, and you're dealing with low energy, and you're dealing with kind of like sleep deprived as well. It wasn't at the same level of it, but it was definitely pretty intense. And I think that's what kind of got me to the point where I kind of like built that like mental callus to be able to eventually later on in life wake up for work every single day at the same time, because that's what I do on a daily basis now, for work, to get just to the same location that we were trying to get to earlier. It takes like give or take an hour to get there.
Yeah, maybe
I have to be there at like early in the morning, so that means I'm waking up at like 5 a.m. or even earlier if I hit traffic in the morning, to go over there and then go work, then hit traffic on the way back, because you always hit traffic on the way back, and then get home, do it all over again. That's not on top of like
I know that feeling.
Any extra stuff like UNFC, Copper Rose Plumbing, church,
wife
my wife,
family.
trying to walk the dog, which I never walked the dog, although I've been walking
The dog
dogs.
walks you.
The dog walks me, it just drags me behind. And then any projects like around the house, like if there's the garage light went out, or if the water heater needs to be changed, or other stuff like that. And it's like,
Better to be homeless, dude.
I don't know
No.
about that.
Just kidding. I just kidding.
But just stuff like that kind of like gives you that like mental callous. So like early on, I think, yeah, it helped me get to that point, but it did, you kind of do lose your mind because you're like, this is totally different. But it's almost like, guess what? This is reality. This is like being an adult. So get used to it.
Yeah.
But like in the process of that, it's like you're losing your mind because you're going from being a kid to being an adult. So I think that would be my losing your mind would
Losing
be
my story.
going from being a kid to becoming an adult.
Yeah, it's a hard transition from kid to adult, but I mean, we all have to do it
Exactly.
if we make it to that age, of course, you know. But yeah. What about you, Tony? The
To be
tiger.
honest, since you started talking, I'm trying to think of something. I just can't think of anything, to be honest.
Anytime that you were just like
Sorry,
maybe
I'm whack.
No, it's hard. Sometimes you don't
yeah.
have the answer to all of the questions.
Honestly, I can't think of anything right now. Maybe something will come up while you guys are talking. You can move on to the next one if you want.
yeah. Let's move on to the next one.
Deeper. Oh, have you ever sworn an oath for what?
Oh.
So
I know.
for me,
I think we've all already sworn an oath.
Oh yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right?
are you talking about the Christian?
Being baptized
Being
in the name of
being
Jesus.
baptized, yeah. Being
The
baptized.
forgiveness of your sins, and you shall receive the gift of the. No.
Amen. Yeah, no. I mean, you do.
It is like an oath, yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's an
swear,
oath to live
a Christian life.
Yeah, a Christian life in the image of Christ. So
It was funny. Ah, man, what was the verse? But I today I was looking through. I found my certificate when I got baptized, and it has two verses. One from I think I want to say Jeremiah, but I might be wrong. But for sure Acts, and it talks
Acts
about
2:38.
Yes, it was
The famous
2:38.
verse.
And then so I was thinking about that, and so yeah, that's one oath. And then also when I joined the military, you have to swear in
Oh yeah, that's true.
Right hand, left hand,
Right hand.
right hand. Yeah.
right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. Pledge allegiance.
That's another oath.
Yeah, it's another
another
oath. Allegiance to the flag. But yeah.
Actually, I don't know if you had to do it for the union. You have to
What the-
pledge an oath for the brotherhood.
Heck no. No, I'm kidding.
Well, we did for ours, but mine was kind of like, since it was during COVID time, it kind of was like, instead of doing a ceremony, it was just kind of like, all right, congratulations, here's a sticker. But
and it's that one right there, huh?
yeah, I think it was some of the ones that they gave me.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they normally have you do like a full on, like they do a ceremony with all the apprentices or the like recruits that are going to become apprentices. They normally do that, and because you're technically going into the brotherhood of the United Association,
Plumbers.
plumbers and pipe fitters. So it's like plumbers, pipe fitters, metal shop workers.
Yeah, it's the same with us.
like,
Like
yeah.
we do, like there's every type of carpentry, like framers, and then what
Yeah.
we do, and then like finished carpentry. There's a lot.
So they didn't have you do one?
No,
No, Oh,
No.
I got lucky.
I just kind of got open the door, and I was like, all right, let's go join the union. Let's go, baby.
That's good. That's
You got to do something.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah, I think the only one that we can really think of that's a big one is
The Christian.
Yeah.
You got
yeah,
baptized.
getting baptized.
I think this one would
making
count
that
too. I remember in Sadaquoy Church, this was like what 2018 or something like that.
Mhm.
I remember they chose me to be pretty much the youth president at the time.
Oh, okay.
So you know
yeah.
how in the beginning of the year, whatever, they
they do a presentation.
they do a presentation
Yeah.
and like, all right, you have been chosen. God is, for this year, whatever. He's gonna do great things, whatever.
Mhm.
So like they're like, do you hereby swear whatever? I forget what it is.
Right,
But
yeah.
I remember that.
But in other words, holding up yourself to a higher standard and being a leader and being
'cause-
responsible with everything that they're going to task you with.
They I forgot what it is. But
Yeah.
I know they pastor reads it out loud, and then you just like, I do, and or whatever,
You say the word.
It was for what position? The youth leader?
For be a youth leader, youth president, pretty
okay,
much
okay.
at Sadaquoy Church.
Yeah, that's cool though.
So you're a youth leader.
At Sadako Church.
At Sadako.
I was, yeah,
Oh,
At one point, yeah.
at one point. But yeah, that's about it. Did I read mine?
yeah.
Or-
Yeah, everyone technically.
yeah. We all said our
No,
oaths.
we all kind of agreed. Baptism, and then also the Union one, you
And
said
then the
Navy
military,
one,
the Navy.
and then you said the
Church.
church one, like kind of different one. So yeah,
So this one says, have you? I mean, if you guys, I feel like changing this one because I mean,
Yeah,
this
change it.
we can
kinda-
modify it.
This
too,
kind of
yeah.
doesn't apply to me, but I could probably get another one. I don't mind. Have you ever had to work with a lawyer for what?
I have.
You have. You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
Nah.
They killed someone. No,
The Lord kills him.
no. Let's see. There was a car accident for mine that was pretty bad. Yeah, so I ended up getting a settlement. But what ended up happening was, it was actually by Sadako too, right off of what's that street? Los
Wait,
Angeles,
I think
L.A. Avenue.
LA Avenue.
Wait,
Yeah.
this happened.
A couple of years ago.
I think I remember. I heard about it.
Yeah.
I think
In the
heard-
back road
You know how,
between
like-
Rose and Santa Clara, right?
Yeah,
I don't
you know
know,
how
something
like
like
those streets are they're one way.
Yeah.
So I was driving, and this was like after work. So this was like I think 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Actually, no. Yeah, like somewhere 3 or 4 o'clock, maybe even 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And you know how like right there it gets heavy traffic because it's a one way.
Yeah. I know where.
So traffic started coming up. I slow down. I come to a complete stop. I'm looking in my rearview mirror, and I see behind me this car comes up and it slows down and stops. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I still keep paying attention over here, and then out of nowhere, just a car that was going 90 miles per hour smashes into. I think it was a Honda,
Yeah.
white Honda behind me,
And then that car
then
hit you.
That Honda got smashed into my rental that I had, and literally just destroyed the back end of the car. But this is the crazy part. The shock of it was so strong that it went through the entire vehicle that it blew off the front bumper, and I thought I hit someone in front of me. But once I got hit and my head hit the A-beam on the car and the airbags didn't go off, and I got off of the car and I was like, oh man, I think I hit the car that was in front of me. And the lady that was in front of me, she's like, no, you didn't hit me. But my bumper was like completely like blown out from the front. And I was like, I must have hit you because like it looks like I hit you. And she's like, no, my car's fine.
Oh, that's God, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, nothing actually happened to me like physically.
It sucks, bro.
Like it sucked.
it
I was
sucks.
like bruised up.
It sucks
Yeah, I
being-
remember he had the.
Yeah, the seatbelt mark.
It
all
sucks
over my
being
chest.
in an
It
accident, bro.
sucked.
This happened to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2019. Yeah. I wasn't wearing my seatbelt.
Ooh, that's
And
even
I
worse.
never. I'm sorry. I'm like exposing myself, but I never wear my
Please
seatbelt.
don't
Even
expose
when that
yourself.
happened, I'm sorry. I know I should, bro. It's the law, but I just never. I don't know. I just kind of got used to not wearing it.
You should wear
And then when I got in an accident, I remember obviously like I went to the hospital. My dad picked me up. I didn't want to go with the ambulance, and then
Oh yeah, don't ruin.
Yeah,
the
I know.
ambulance because
I don't- thank God.
I did, and it was like $2,000.
I know
$2,000.
I was like, there's no way, because I knew it was gonna be expensive.
Yeah.
And then point is that my dad ended up showing up to where it happened. I got a minor concussion, and then they like literally like I think they took off my shirt. Or they lifted my shirt up.
Yeah,
Right.
to see.
To see if I had any marks, and they didn't see anything. So I think if I would have had my seatbelt on, I probably would have broken collarbone or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, because they did the same thing. Once I got there, the ambulance was there, and they lifted my shirt, saw it, and then that's when I was like, oh man, like there's just this big old just red mark from the
Bruise.
seatbelt, like yanking me forward, or actually no,
Well,
it
holding
holding
you,
me back,
yeah.
but the force forcing me forward,
And it created
and literally
that.
just
Yeah.
created this like red mark right here.
Yeah. It was crazy. Like his brother Danny and I, we went to the hospital to visit him after because he was like, yeah, they were doing like some tests, and then he was laying down. And then we took a picture of him, and we were saying he's pregnant with twins.
Yeah, they started messing with me.
But that was after we found out he was all right.
Yeah, I was
that's
was fine. It's just also I didn't want to take the ambulance because I was like, okay,
It's gonna be
well,
expensive, man.
maybe I can take like the car. And I remember I went over to one of the chippies that was
Like they were already.
the cops that were already there. One of the chippies was CHP, and actually no, in that area.
no,
would
it should have been
would
highway
it-
patrol. No, it is
yeah,
highway patrol.
okay,
Yeah.
so one of the chippies, the highway patrol. And he's like, nope, I'm not gonna give you your car back. I'm towing it.
It's totally wrecked, yeah.
Totaled. So I was like, oh man. So and then there was like I was in the middle of nowhere. You know how it is. It's It's in the field.
Yeah.
And my mom was far away because I had already tried calling her, but she was too far away to actually pick me up. So that's why I decided to go through the ambulance. And worst decision ever. That was like 2 G's out of my pocket.
Heck no, bro.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's why I ended up calling a lawyer.
Just leave it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
leave me in the
because
ground.
I could get a settlement to pay off that debt.
Yeah, because it's someone else's, fault. So
Yeah, but
Yeah. I think the only thing for excuse me, I burped. The only thing for me, as far as a lawyer, is
trying to cross the country.
trying to help my mom get her papers.
oh, okay.
So she put me down, obviously, because to be able to get her,
Yeah,
to be
papers.
a citizen.
Right.
So that's pretty much it. All I had to do was just sign some paperwork, and that's it. I
Mm.
mean, as far as a lawyer and working with a lawyer, that's it.
Gotcha.
That's it.
What about you?
I've never had to get a lawyer.
No,
Yeah.
No, I wanted to be a lawyer.
did you?
No.
I don't even know why we ask you questions.
Heck no, bro.
Imagine,
Bro, I barely made it through high school, bro.
You'd have to
So
pass the
I would
bar,
never be able to.
the bar exam.
I don't think I would.
Heck no, bro.
It's a lot of work.
I'd rather be a doctor than a lawyer. I love them.
I feel like that would be a little bit more fun,
Yeah.
but you'd have to deal with a lot of people.
You still have to deal with people as lawyers.
Every day.
No, but these people aren't dying. Actually, they might be car accident lawyers,
I don't know.
possibly.
Anyways,
I started.
Yeah, so we'll end it there, and it was a good episode. I liked it. We learned a lot. We
We were praying.
were praying for everyone.
I was like,
Anyone.
all right.
Union Brothers.
Welcome to the union.
You're
You need to
almost-
join.
You're almost there.
I'm almost there.
You need to join, brother.
Thank you.
Concrete Union, or what's it called?
It's Southwest Carpenters.
Carpenters.
Local Union 805, baby.
Yeah, and I'm over here at local 484.
401k. And I'm trying to get into the what is it? 5081 electrical
You
union.
call me Sagorola, he knows.
Actually,
yeah,
yeah,
he's
that's
not
right.
my-
Used to
be
be
able
in
to
it.
help
He actually helped me install some of these lights in here.
They look good.
Yeah, he helped me wire it to the switch and everything.
Real savior.
After he showed me, I was able to do it by myself in the laundromat
That's tight.
or the laundry room, whatever. All right, well, we'll end it there. Just hit the.
I came up with this.
Catch us up for episode dose next
All right,
time.
let's get it, baby.
See you later.